All right. Now you save this. Do that. Okay, first things first. Pop out chat. Take that. Copy. Custom. Paste. Apply. You know, I just remembered I need to do Riddle School. I need to finish that series, which I know. Which here's the thing: there are people. I remember when I was doing I forgot to share it. Shit. Remember while I was doing it, somebody was like right after I finished the Riddle School 3, somebody was like, you know about Riddle School 4? I don't know why I don't know why I almost gave them sounding like that they were extremely dumb. They were honestly just trying to tell me about it, because I know how that is, where you hear someone else know about something that you like, that someone else says something and that you know about, and you just get excited for it. Oh wait, you know what? I actually don't think I'm gonna need any one of these. I don't really expect there to be any what's called, any clips from this, because I'm just gonna go and because I'm getting ready for the big break. I'm getting ready for my big break from this. And how am I gonna do that? Well, you see, I need to finish up I need to finish up up the prep. And how am I gonna do that? Well, we don't really need much to do. Because okay, well, invite session only. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to get like the guys in the at the bail office to get me money. Money. I'm not even gonna try and do the voice. If there's a certain point where you just here's the thing. If there's a certain point where you just hear me do like an impression of someone, but I'm not doing the voice, don't get mad that the impression is bad. I'm not even trying to do the voice. Like, the main voice I do is the voice of the main character from It's a Wonderful Life. That or the cricket from Puss in Boots Last Wish. Okay, so two things I need to do. Two things I'm gonna need to do. Okay, I forgot that I was in the hillbilly outfit. I kind of want to get rid of the tattoo. So we'll go and do that. Let's go and do that. Here's the thing. I'm kind of wasting some time here because I have to go to work before this. I have to go to work after this. But then I come back. I might come and do some streaming. Might do some helping with the boys is on their thing. But then I have to go to Bible study, and then after that I go and then after that I got to go to Ooh, but I see some petty cash. Okay, I guess we're doing the petty cash then. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but my whole goal in this is to get to $30,000 just to make Mike in that just to get Mike into that like Clockworks Orange type shit, and just make him watch as I spend everything. Here's the thing, I don't think he cares anymore about this. I don't really think he cares anymore about this. However, I'm still mad that he says that he I've seen his screen. I seen him play this game like when he, and I know that he what's called, I know that he has that much money. But you cannot tell me that you have nothing to buy, and that you have all this money and that you have nothing to buy when you don't even have all of the what's called. when you don't even have all of the what's called all the businesses. Sniper rifle. Weapon of choice, sniper rifle. Okay, who is it that I was looking for? Okay, guy in, I want to say funny looking hat, but just in hat. Okay, it's usually in I was with a bunch of other with some other people. I smell people. No, why did you do that? I pressed the tab.
Kill me, a motherfucker. Where you gonna go?
Just need to get my petty cash. No, don't impound my car. Don't impound my car. Okay, it's right here. Just need to leave the area, which won't be too hard. My thing is like right over here. Wherever, whenever, we'll always be together. Bitch. Okay. Okay, how much money do I got? Because depending on this. Okay, $83,500. So sending them out again. Sending them out again should get me up to 100,000. So that way I can finally get
Sure.
I guess like until the payday. Yeah, I guess until the payday I'm just going to like after this, like until the payday, I guess I'll just do like the agency missions. Whether streaming or not, I'm just going to do that. Just because I'm
on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll get there as soon as I can.
Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm already here.
Welcome. What do you have in mind?
I would like to take away a tattoo. I don't, because, you know, I always thought to myself, oh, fuck, tattoos are not here. Shit.
Thanks for stopping by.
No, I need to go to a tattoo parlor. I don't even remember putting that tattoo on. I think I just probably already had it and just didn't know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over to here where the masks are. Gonna pick up the masks. Did I ever finish prepping for my diamond heist? Shit, I don't remember if I did. I'll check when I come back with the boys. How about that? Remember, I just need to remember to check to see if I did my diamond heist. Never, wherever, we'll always be together. I heard that, and now for some reason, and now Shakira is constantly in my head. I think it's spreading. Okay, so the clock and bell is prepped. I'm prepping up my prepping for we need to prep for, I'm gonna see how much money I have. Okay, we have $23 million. I am going to put this away. Okay, we're going. I should probably see what's in there. Panda, on the wall, do you have a taco? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? I like how you looked at your wall. I was just being random. Okay, because I was like, huh? Are you able to see the wall in this game or on my? Hold on, I need to get rid of this tab here because I'm only just doing the just doing this just until I can what's it called shit, I'm losing my train of thought. Just so I can be done for a while. I'm pretty sure that once I'm done with this, I'm very sure that I already did the Duggan shipments. I'm pretty sure. I remember doing Duggan shit. I remember getting everything done, but I guess they did steal some stuff. Okay.
How we doing?
Okay.
I got this. Back before you know it.
Okay, so we just need her to do this about 4 times. Okay, I knew that some stuff got stolen. I knew that stuff got stolen. I just didn't realize how much. Okay, let's get over to the masks. We're finally able to escape this game. I've finally found a way to escape this game. I just need to also, you may be wondering why I have my headphones like this. Is because I kind of got made fun of for having like a dent here. So I just have my headphones like this so that way I don't have to worry about that. Let's go with the animal set. There. Okay, let's bring up service vehicles. Don't want the acid lab. Want the sparrow. The fuck, why is it over here? Also, you know what, I'm going back into appearance. Imagine Rockstar please release a giant update as soon as you stop stream. I don't, unless there's that, and then at least if that happens, at least we will be done with all the Lester missions, and then we can go on to the next, and then we can go on to like all the other ones. We can go on to the other ones, so at least like we can prep for, I can prep for all of that. So I won't have to worry about the Lester missions. But like I'll finally be able to escape this game, and I'll finally be able to work on other games like Resident Evil 6. or the Resident Evil with the big goth vampire lady. That is not that is definitely not the reason why I want to play it. Definitely. I know she's like the first boss you go against. I know that. Ooh, Resident Evil 6. Yeah. Finally be able to look forward to buying that. Okay, so I just need to get the weapons. I really don't care how... Okay, weapon loadout. Okay, marksman. Marksman is good. Except, marksman be good. You know what, I'm gonna put this on. It's really uncomfortable. I'm just gonna go and take another shower after this. Because it shouldn't take me too long to do. Because all I need to do is just the distribution. I mean, the not disruption. Nah. And then I'm pretty much done. Then I'm pretty much done. And then we can all plan for how okay, it's the Merryweather, it's not that bad. Except for the fact that I have to stay behind the Merryweather thing the entire time. I do recommend playing 7 before 8 because it's strongly connected. Okay, so I have to play. Resident Evil 6 first. Got it. You know, no, I'm gonna play them all out of order. I'm gonna play 8, then 1, then 7, then 2. Okay, then 4, then 3. Right after, after I play 6. I know. Yes.
Did I ever tell you the story of how a humble junior helmsman in Russian Navy became the greatest operational planner in Western underworld?
No, please tell.
This also involved tracking a cache of unmarked weaponry in convoy of private military contractor. It was on that day that my friend Vasily, he turned to me, he said, "Pavel, we are not paid enough for this." This was before the incident with the cluster munitions, of course, so Vasily still had his sense of humor. I looked right into his glass eye, and I said, "Damn it, this leak again. I will be back in a moment."
No. Pavel, please, no. Tell me your backstory. I need to know. You are by far the most interesting guy in this entire game. Interesting, NPC, I mean, in this entire game. Because I don't know your backstory and I must know. You're the only one that I know of that actually has a backstory that, and you just tease me with it every single time. Merryweather, can you go fast any slower? Like, am I the only one that feels like am I the only one that's bothered by this? The fact that Pavel's like, may I tell you about my backstory? Well, I was just a humble little boy and oh no, I have to go and fix something. Pavel, stop the submarine. Leave the submarine. Go to the, You're the only one. No, I can't be the only one that's bothered by this. Pavel, get out of your submarine and then tell me the story, please. I am so captivated by this. I need to know. I must know. At this point, it is a must. It's not a need. I mean, it's not a want. It's a must. It's a need. I want you to tell me. I just need... Okay, so just this and then distribution. Actually, I feel like I should probably do distribution with other people. Well, specifically just like the weapons dealing. Not the armor one. The armor one is easy. I just need to get rid of them and then just kamikaze my way into them. And then I need to do the the shipments. You might even call it Elon Musk. I see. I see. I don't understand it, but I'm gonna nod. I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Are you referring to the Merryweather thing, aren't you? I thought, because in my head it's still on like Pavel not telling me his backstory. Elon Musk. I'm an idiot. I read that wrong. Never mind. I understand now. I read it wrong. I mean, Musk and must are basically the same word since they both have the same letter. Both start with the same letter. Okay, about like 5 minutes more to do this. Right after I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to go and do my band up. Yes. I understand now. After this, I gotta go and put like my clothes into the dryer because I forgot that I had to do that, and I forgot to do my I forgot to wash my clothes last night. So I ended up having to put my work clothes into the wash right now, and I don't really have much more time. Wait, I just realized I have like almost an hour left. What am I thinking? I feel like finally Glitch has had enough of my stupidity. Just Panda. Wait, Panda finally was closed. You know what? No, I don't think I do. I think it would be more surprising if I think it would make more sense if it was like, wait, Panda wears pants? Which the answer is yes. Hold on, let's wait for that to go down. Then we start shooting. Wait, what? What? Heist prep failed. Why? Oh, I need to wait for the Avenger to get here. Yes.
In Russia, we call this failure. In America, deferred success, yes?
You ever brush your teeth and your mouth just tastes weird afterwards? Like, it's that minty taste, but it feels like expired mint. Whenever, wherever, we'll always be together. Oh, nope, never. Really? Because I keep on, because the only like the toothpaste I'm using is like one that like my dentist recommends, which is like the Crest one, and every single time afterwards my mouth is like, yes. Wait, what the fuck did I just get? Let me continue prep work. Nope, never. Oh shit. What happened to my what happened to my sparrow? Nope, never. Well, shit. I don't know what it is. Like, it's probably like the specific toothbrush I'm using, maybe. I don't know. But hold on, I'll be back. I just gotta go and put my clothes in the dryer. Then again, talking to someone who loves the taste of toothpaste. Yeah. Okay. I hope it's back. And in fact, it's not. Oh, wait. Fuck.
America is not only the land of the free and the gun owner, it is land of paperwork, receipt, registration, serial number, and for this operation, all
Ding ding.
unacceptable. We must be clean, and the closest thing to clean in Los Santos, stealing from your rivals. I have found a gang who are bringing unregistered shipment. They are from Los Santos, so of course.
I have about like an hour and 28 minutes left, so we're fine.
I have sent you location.
Is it Meriwether, right? Wait, really? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Like, toothpaste tastes nice. It's just okay. Next time I go and see the dermatologist, I'm just going to like. It should be no, like, I shouldn't have any more I shouldn't have like any more what's it called any more dandruff anymore, because like I cut my hair and now why can't I return ding into storage? Why can't I return ding into to storage? Okay, health and ammo. Okay, let's put on some body armor. Would never fall in love. You know what's bullshit? You can buy more ammo, but you can't buy more body armor in this way. $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11. I would like to request my sparrow. Thank you. It's over here. Okay. Oh, I thought... Hold on, I noticed something. Why do people get immediately in this game get so concerned whenever they see a helicopter? For all they know, it's like it's probably thinking, oh, it's just another rich person in a helicopter. It's just for all they know, it's probably like another rich person in a helicopter. So there's that. Also, we got a new air compressor, so I can finally use that to so I can use that to like clean out my computer. I'm also saving up for a new graphics card as well, so yay.
You are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry.
The fuck? Wait, it's down here? Oh, it's this up here. Let's see. Now, where would I go that would warrant me getting inside? Ooh, this seems promising. Just need to land carefully. Perfect. This should take me. It's funny, I actually want a lion for a pet. I used to as well. Fuck it. Fuck it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna need that out of the way if I'm gonna want the sparrow to rejoin, but no, and you just had to explode. Why didn't you explode the last time I shot you like that? I think that's not the point, but I think that was your plan. That was funny. Yeah. Why do you keep spawning me like 30, like a mile away from here? For anyone that uses metric, to all non-Americans that make fun of Americans for using imperial system and not metric system, and say that we're stupid for it. Here's the thing, we know it's dumb. We would I would pretty much like to use the metric system. Unfortunately, government and school systems are like, no, let's use imperial system. It's better. No. I feel like metric system would be more accurate. I could have gone in sneakily. But no, that helicopter has survived worse things, and then one small little. Where? Oh. I don't wanna. Bitch! The fuck did I miss like 20 bullets on this guy? This looks like the type of table that they would use for a massage table. Anyway, I want to get one because those things are designed to make you fall asleep. I need that. You know, one of the things I want to do once I get to affiliate is get another Oculus. Is get another VR set. I mean, I used to have one, but yeah, hiding behind that's gonna help you. I could probably like, because one of the guys that I know from like Bible study, he streams, and he there's a thing called Throne that he has that honestly I kind of want to do as well, where where your viewers can like donate stuff to buy it for. Why this 3363? Let's do that. 3363. I found it. Where they can like donate money so that way you can buy it. So technically they buy it for you. Yes.
Those who attempted last time were successful.
Yes.
They made one crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months
I'm gonna go to the roof, and I'm gonna summon my sparrow.
Very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
Woo! And I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to ask him how to do that. He told, like, I think he told me that once I get to like affiliate, I can do that. Bitch, out of my way. I need to get some Mike Kostatska. Okay. Then I need to do weapons loadout, which I think I'll do later today once like once we're all able to get together. How long do you think it's gonna be before Marvel Rivals? Like I don't doubt that it's a good game because we've played it. It's a fun game. However, why can't I return Dingy? Why can't I return the Ding Ding? But like Marvel Rivals is a really fun game. But how long do you think it's gonna be before people just like start being like, yeah, we don't really care about it anymore? Like GTA is one of the big ones. Like before, like I remember like hearing all about it when it came out, but then now like I hear less about it. So I haven't even had breakfast yet. Okay, we just need to do weapons loadout. Well, we did weapons loadout. We need to do disruption. But as I said, but the only one I'm gonna do, everything else I'm gonna do, but then I should probably check to see if I did all of them. I don't think I did. To be honest, I don't think I did. Hey, it ranked up to Kingpin. I know, I'm just gonna constantly say that, I'm just gonna constantly be like, yeah. Mandatory prep is complete. Okay, so there's weapons, armor, and an air support. So we're gonna do armor first. Armor is gonna be first, then it's gonna be air support, and then I'm gonna wait until everyone else gets on to do weapons. I have a question. Why is it that like when you order like food from like the app, it's more expensive than if you were to just go in person? I mean, it's the same thing. You're doing the same thing. You're picking it up, but why is it more expensive? Like for example, Chipotle does that. It does that where it's like I don't know. I've never really been to Chipotle. The only time I've actually really been is when I was doing Uber Eats. I never really ordered anything. But here's the thing. I know that like Chipotle, their app, like you'll pay like let's use an example for this. Nothing's this cheap, okay? But let's say that you were gonna go in and you were gonna go and get burrito, and it's gonna be like $10 with all the ingredients in there. If you go and order it yourself, it's gonna be just $10, okay? But if you use the app, it's like $23. Same thing, same cooking, same preparation, same ingredients. It's just the simple fact that I just landed. But it's just the simple fact that it's the only difference is that one of them's on the app. Like, why? Like, explain, people, explain. And it's not even just Chipotle. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, McDonald's does it too, and yet I'm still gonna use the app because I'm too lazy to not do it. Well, I do it because in my head I think to myself, well, the reason why the app exists is because convenience. Okay, they got some people down. This guy has some people down.
Don't forget to check inside. Destroy it all.
Okay. That was a lot easier. Oh fuck, we still have two. We're on time limit. Well, it's okay. I can just kamikaze my way into it. Shouldn't be too hard.
What the hell are you doing here? Evil, we got one down.
all I can think of is website costs to keep it up. That might be it, but also, what, like, websites shouldn't cost that much to keep them up. It shouldn't it shouldn't cost too much. Like, okay, I get the price. I get like maybe like some, like there'll be like a bit of a price change. But here's the thing, when like why would you be like, why do you put like so much why does it cost like a whole lot more? There we go. But like that's it, because like
Solo has a supply boat on a southerly course from the depot. Quickly, get after it.
because greed more than likely. Yep. Now you may be wondering, why, Panda, why do you this is more of just for general people, but you may be wondering, Panda, why do you say that you're just gonna kamikaze your way into it and not just like shoot a missile at it? Because the missile doesn't lock on and it's really hard to hit it, so it's a lot easier just to do this. Unless kamikaze it is.
I can see everyone else.
Kamikaze it is. Perfect. Let me call my Kasatska over to request Kastatska. Okay, now we're gonna get Dingy. I never had issues hitting with the missiles. I have, and that's why I just kamikaze my way into it. So I'm gonna request Ding Ding. Okay, Ding Ding, where are you? Ding Ding. I have, because I'm bad at aiming. When it doesn't auto lock on, I'm bad at aiming. So I just do that. Either that or I just keep on shooting. But that just seems a lot easier. And plus, the amount of time it takes for me to respawn and then get back and then get all the way over to my Kastatska should be just enough time for me to call up my Sparrow gun. No, Bruce. Why you not juicing, bro? Shut the fuck up, Bruce. Oh, hey, a dolphin. I mostly eyeball it and not lock on. I rely way too much on the lock on thing. I rely way too much on the auto lock. An auto lock on. But anyway, that's the thing. Like, the app is mostly for convenience. The app is mostly for convenience, and so like that's why I use the app, is because so that way I can get there. But also another thing is I feel like that McDonald's, like, I'm just gonna go on McDonald's because it's the one where I use the app the most for. I feel like McDonald's has really forgotten why they existed in the first place, and the reason why they existed is because, well, fast food restaurant, they wanted to have their food get out almost immediately. They were like, when they first started, they even like traced out all their stuff on a tennis court just with chalk in order to figure out who's bumping into who and how to get to things more efficiently. But now, like, you got the app, because I'm thinking to myself, oh, okay, I'll just order right now, and by the time I get there, I'll be able to get to I'll be able to just go and pick it up. And I tell people this, and they're like, oh, well, maybe there's like a bunch more people there. No, whenever I get there, there's never really anybody. There's like only like one or two more other people there, and they're already eating. Their food's already gotten. And there's no, and I don't see any orders on the DoorDash or Uber Eats. And nobody else is coming in for the what's it called, for their food. So I don't understand why like maybe there are other online orders, but but that doesn't really excuse the fact that like their entire purpose in the beginning was to be fast, because fast food restaurants. But now they just now there's like I get there, or I order it online, I get there, and I still have to wait another 15 minutes before I get my food. Like, okay, look, I know other people exist in the world, and I know that they're also trying to get their food, but like McDonald's used to be extremely fast, but now you're like, oh no, we'll just optimize everything, and now extremely slow. Because like, no, the purpose of the app is for convenience, so that I can just order it before I leave, and then by the time I get there, I should be able to just go and pick it up. Shouldn't be a problem. It's gonna be a problem anyway, but even though it shouldn't be, why is this one all the way over here? I almost ran into that thing. But that's the thing. Like, McDonald's, please. Hey Panda, this stream is sponsored by McDonald's. McDonald's, you're amazing. Okay. You need to buy my companies. You need to buy my loyalty and have you sponsored. Just tell me. Yeah. Right, they come out of nowhere. The election towers. Yeah, I know. Electrician showers. Yeah, I know. There was this one time where I was just I'm not joking. I think this was on a stream actually at one point where I was just like flying through. I was going really fast. I've flown through like this exact corridor. Nothing was ever there, and then one day, all of a sudden, boom, electrician tower, just boom, out of nowhere. Like, no business being there. Like your mother who had no business cutting your hair and then decided to be like, hey, I'm just gonna get the buzzer and cut your hair. I was bald for 2 months. Okay, no. The entire like buzz cut thing that I got, I honestly was kind of but yeah, still, like I like back to that, like the entire point of like of the app is for convenience, so you can order before you go, and then by the time you get there and boom, you got your order ready. But then you get there and you still have to wait. You still have to wait like another you still have to wait the same amount. Like you go in, you before you leave. Like let's say that you live about like maybe 5 minutes away. Okay, let's say that. I was going for a blade that didn't turn out good. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like I order on the app. Let's say I live about like 5 minutes away from this McDonald's. I order on the app. I finish my order. Then I wait a bit. Then I wait about like 3 minutes. Go into my car. I drive over there. I go inside. And I'm waiting the same amount of time that I would have if I just went there and ordered. However, brain doesn't understand that, so he keeps on ordering on the app. So I keep on ordering on the app. Even though I can easily just not do that. Like, why do you do this though? Why, like, companies, why do you do this? Like, it's like, also not to mention that McDonald's mainly existed because it wanted to give like a somewhat quality meal, or just something to like a meal that you can have for like a family meal that you can have. For cheap, just for cheap.
I must warn you, Capitan. Our window is closing.
Yes, Pavel, I know, but that's what why they existed. But then greed took over, and now they are just like any other fast food restaurant. You'll get you get all these ads for them, like, oh, we're different from everyone else. You would want to go and get the McDonald's fries. Ba da ba ba ba. Oh, we are so cheap. But then they just end up being. But then I end up like the biggest burger nowadays is smaller than the smallest burger when it first from back when like if you were to do a size comparison and get a burger from like just a regular burger cheeseburger from back when they first started, the smallest cheeseburger that they had, and then come back to today and get the biggest burger that they had, the smallest cheeseburger from back then is bigger than the biggest burger today. Plus it's cheaper and better, and it would be better, but no, we have to use chemicals. I remember when the burgers was first $1 and cheeseburger was $1.25. I know, right? Like, remember when the dollar menu was still around? But then they got rid of the dollar menu. But the thing is, like, I remember like back sophomore year of high school, I used to go in and I would go in and get my breakfast, and I would come in with the exact amount of change and money and dollars and change that I would need for the burger. I would get the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. The meal would be $5.08, and the burger by itself would be $4.08. And then during lunch I would go and get the quarter pounder with cheese. That would be $9.45. That's how much it would be, for the meal. $8.45 just for the burger, but I would always get the meal. And I would come in every single day with the exact amount of change and exact amount of dollars for it, because I was like, yes, I want my meal. I would like my meal. But then they changed it, and now now it's like $20 just for the burger by itself. Like, I get inflation, but fuck. Like, no, explode by all means. You exploded when we were getting our weapons. Okay, we're gonna go, and we have about like, okay, so we have about like almost an hour left, so we should be. So let me see if I've gotten almost everything, because I know Merrick and I did my thing. I just don't exactly know how much we did. Did we do everything? If I'm really hoping that we did. Unfortunately, it's the I did hard mode, don't worry, so we're gonna get a lot more money for it. It's diamonds, by the way. I got, like, Merrick and I both got diamonds for this. Just so you know. If you don't believe me, I'm about to prove that we got diamonds. Boom, diamonds. We got diamonds. Okay, so did I do everything? No, I did not. No, I did not. Let's get patrol routes. I don't need to do EMP, so really all I need to do is just patrol routes and the I kind of do want to do the EMP because this one I do want to just I do want
So, what was it? Oh yeah, we were going after the guard patrol routes. These dumb cowboys actually keep hard copies. So you're just
I do want to like get like, since it is hard mode and it is diamonds, I want to get as much money as possible. I want absolute all security that I can, so I'm probably gonna get the EMP, but maybe not today, or maybe not right now. I'll do it like maybe when we like all of us are together. I want like absolute maximum security on getting this. So Merrick and I did do Duggan shipments. That's good. We got all of it, so we'll be able to just like immediately knock everyone out. You know, I was really hoping that like for the Kyle Perico heist I would get like the pink diamond, because I wanted my like all my heists to get like maximum amount of money, so that way we can all just like get as much as possible. But no, it kept wanting to give me bear bonds and not the pink diamond or the panther statue. Like that would have been awesome. There is a way to continue to do this as stealthily as possible. Okay, what is the...
This is an off-site Duggan security meeting. You don't want to draw attention to yourself. I'll send you intel so you can identify the car. Find it, and I'm sure we'll get what we need.
It's always one of the ones in the middle, so it's 815. Nope. 815. I'm pretty sure I can take them. Okay. Nope. I'm not even buying any of the what's it called? Okay, so it's 815, 815, 815. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it either. It's always the ones in the middle. It's always in the middle. Nope, nope. 815. So revs up minigun. No, please. Please. You know, there's a lot of people that don't understand why it's called a minigun. To all the people that don't understand why it's called a minigun, it's because there's a bigger version of that. There's a larger version of it. You know what? Fuck it. I could have, but then I took one look and I realized I'm pressing tab and C. Okay, so to anyone that doesn't know, just look up look up what's it called? General Electric look up General Electric gun on plane. You'll see what I mean. It's a bigger version of the minigun. The minigun is just a big version. It's just a smaller, is a mini version of that. It's gonna take me a bit, but it won't. One more, just one more. Because the one that I'm looking for was like right here. It was right here. That's not it. No, it was that was 885. Fuck. Wait, what? That wasn't it. So you tell me I just killed everyone for no reason. I just killed everyone for no reason.
That looks like the right car. See what you can find in the trunk. Take a close-up of the roster with your camera, send it over, then get yourself out of there.
You know, the EMP shouldn't be hard to do. You know what I hate about the specific mission is that even if you do it stealthily, the one thing that fucks you up the most is the fact that like you have to manually give it to Lester. You have to manually send it, even though in almost every other heist, almost every other heist, it's like, oh yeah, take a picture of it, send it to this guy, and then it's like, okay, sent. You don't even have to like manually do it. It just automatically does it for you. Got myself a posture corrector and I haven't even been using it. Okay, just need to put that. Also, I like how it's called Moonpool Vehicle. Did I even buy the submarine for this? For it? I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't think I did. But I don't think I'm gonna do the EMP right now. I'm just gonna get the Well, depending on how much time I have left, I'm probably just gonna do the Depending on how much time I have left, I'll probably do the EMP. Depending on how much time I have left. By all means, go ahead. Explode. There we go. See? It took longer for that to explode there than it did for the it took longer there to explode than it did when we were gaining weapons. Congratulations, game. You make no sense. I'm not to. You know, when I had longer hair, like when the hair was like slightly longer, you didn't really notice the dent in my hair that much, but now it kind of is there. From it, I would like for it to go away. But okay, let's get the let's go and get the power drills, because the reason why is because I say I have about a bit left is because I want to
Okay, we're going after some big power drills. They won't get us into the vault, but they might help us with the safety deposit boxes when we're in there. Should be easy, right? Head to this construction site and see if you can find some.
Johnny on spot. Johnny on the spot.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
I'm Johnny on the spot. Of course, it's always where I'm not looking. But yeah, because I'm gonna kind of want to go and take another shower after this. Even though I took a shower like right before this, I kind of want to take another shower again. Also because the bathroom, whenever I'm taking a shower, is literally the only time I'm actually able to exercise in this house. Or at least the only place where nobody complains. Because like I'm doing jumping jacks. Because the house is kind of an old house, and for some reason the restroom is like the only place where if you were to do jumping jacks, it doesn't shake the entire fucking house. And I don't mean because I'm extremely heavy. It's because the fucking house is extremely old. Well, it's not extremely old. It's just an old house to the point where we kind of just need to like just fix some stuff. So there's that. Like that's the only place where nobody complains about like anyone doing any exercising. How did I not lose any health from that? I tried doing It's also secluded, so. Okay, I just need to get.
You might want to blend in while walking around there, just in case these guys clock you're not paying your union dues.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. Keep your distance from them. I remember I was like in the smallest little pixel of this guy, and he was like, "What? You don't work with us." There's even a point where they weren't even looking at me, and they were still like, "You don't work with us." Okay, so we should be good. Okay. Let's take a look. I just need to get 2. It's only 2 that I need, right? It's only 2 that I need.
I told you they take exception to someone just wandering around. Knock them out if you have to, but don't kill any of them for Christ's sake. Of course, you just had to kill somebody. The cops are on their way. This was supposed to be low-key and, you know, kind of chill.
Hey, he hit me. I had to self-defense. He hit me. I had to do so. I call self-defense. I claim self-defense.
You got the drills. Bring them on back and we can call it a day.
Don't move! Idiot! You're covered! Damn! Get an ambulance! Man down!
If I wasn't dead before, I'm certainly dead now. Like Rockstar, did you like why did you program the cars to purposefully try and run you over? My car was fucking impounded. Hey, okay. That car wanted to make sure you didn't come back as a zombie. Are you telling me I can't? Every time like I hear somebody say I want to make sure they don't come back as a zombie, yeah, I just imagine like Adam West from what's called from Family Guy, where when Glenn Quagmire tried faking his own death, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, Adam West, the mayor, is scared that zombies are gonna come back, and so he wants to make sure that they don't leave their grave. So we're filling it up with at least like a layer of concrete." And Adam is like, yeah, and Adam is like, "You'll be thanking me when the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen." He's like, he wants to make sure they don't come back as zombies. Okay, why? But you reminded me of Frank West from Dead Rising. Yeah, I mentioned Adam West, and a lot of people just remember like one of the Batmans. You know, I have time. I should be able to get the I have time. I should be able to get the EMP very quickly. I swear it's gonna, here's the thing, I have my own vehicle. It's gonna be like, no, you're gonna be using the cargo bob that we provide, but I have my own. It's gonna work the same. No, it's not the same. I'm also trying to get my facial hair to grow out more. I need to get this to touch this down here. Dead Rising is another game I kind of need to play. There's a lot of games I need to play. But trust me, once I'm finally done with this, I can like after the break. Trust me, after the break, I'm gonna go into after the break, I'm gonna play the story mode.
I once got turned down for a comp sci professorship over at ULSA. So, in retribution, I hacked their staff server and left a back door so wide a drunken freshman could stumble through it. Anyway, thanks to my incredible foresight, I know they have a piece of experimental R&D that might be of interest to you. An EMP device, capable of knocking out an entire casino's worth of electronics for several crucial minutes. This thing weighs a ton, so you're gonna need
We're going to do story mode finally. Yeah, once I finally come back, once after like the month break, I'll do the story mode. If I'm able to do if there is any way, shape, or form I can do story mode with 2 players, I honestly would do that, but I don't think that I will do. Okay, do I actually have to go to LSIA? Okay, I get that the A stands for airport, but what does an LS stands for Los Santos? What does the I stand for? Los Santos International Airport? Also, how did that immediately get my cargo bot to start smoking? It's gonna make me use the one that it's providing, isn't it? It's providing, isn't it? Oh, okay, I see. That's how it's gonna be. I see. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. You hit the nail on the head. Yes. I guess I'm gonna have to use the one that they're providing me because fuck me, am I right? Yeah, game, you just have
Take cover! Get on the floor! We lost Trey! Drop it! Let's go!
Wait, you're an officer. Why are you running? Wait, why are you running? You're an officer. Oh, okay, you're not. Never mind.
You can't be here! Back up!
I have to use the one that they provide me. I cannot use the. But yeah, I'm probably gonna once we finally get this payday over with, I'm gonna have that giant break for about a month. And then we'll But I'm gonna be completely honest. I honestly thought that I'll do after the break. I will do story mode again. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or if I'm gonna I think I'll stream it, but I'm also gonna record it as well so I can have some extra content. But yeah, I think after work today, before I get on with you guys again, I think I'm gonna need to make some more videos like Left 4 Dead again, because I'm about to do Left 4 Dead because I have to finish up that the series that I was doing. I have to finish that up, and also I have to do Riddle School as well because I completely forgot that I was still doing that.
Here's the thing about highly classified prototypes. I don't know exactly what this thing is gonna look like. Big would be a solid guess. Maybe green. Probably glowing. Don't worry, it's almost certainly safe. You'll know it when you see it, so just get it hooked up and get out of there.
Don't worry, I am the master of fucking shit up. Don't worry. Like, Lester, have you not seen how I do with the American Glitch? Bye, motherfuckers.
Alright, now I cannot stress this enough. Do not drop it.
Because I know that Merrick. Because here's the thing. I know that Merrick says.
Starts with international incident and gets worse from there. Get it over to its new home at Los Santos Water and Power, right across from the
I know that Merrick says that we don't need this, but here's the thing. As I've stated, I want absolute security because I want absolute security on this to make sure that there is no way that they're gonna come after us.
Enjoy the company of police officers because they're after you.
Even though we could be doing the big con, but no. What? The game was like, no, you're gonna do silent and sneaky for this. You're not allowed to do big con. But yeah, I'm gonna do, after the big break, I'll do story mode. But also, I want to do Resident Evil 6. I kind of want to play, the first Resident Evil game. And so what I'm getting is that none of the Resident Evil movies have anything to do with any of the games. Or maybe they have to do, with, one game, but that's it. I don't know. I know that somehow they're all connected somehow. Maybe except for one or two of them, but still. How have I not lost them yet? Okay, there we go. Right as I said that.
Get it over to Los Santos Water and Power. Oh, and don't break it.
Oh, but now I wanna. Okay. Hold on. I'll read your thing in a bit. Just there we go. Oh, Resident Evil anime movies but you don't need to watch them. But the live action is its own thing. Oh, okay. Because I did want to watch the live action ones. But if it's not gonna be part of it, I feel like that I wouldn't really need to do it then. Okay, well, you know, since we're doing this, I guess I should probably find, since we're just to add more watch time to this, because I have like it's 8:52 right now. Let's I'm gonna go and do the I'm gonna go and get some money as well as like stock up on the bunker. I know that if I what's it called, I know that if I like we can go and like sell stuff from my bunker. I know that stuff has been stocking up like a whole lot, so I can probably do stuff on that. I have it constantly on research, so, and I'm pretty sure all my other businesses are like stocked up like to the brim. But when when I finally come back from my break, a lot of my when I finally come back from a break and we finish the story mode, when I come back to this, I'm gonna when I prep for the payday again, I'm just going to what's it called, I'm gonna like instead of like going and asking the people to be like, hey, can you go and buy this for me, can you go and get this for me, I'll pay. I'm just gonna go and do it myself, like the acid lab trips. I'm gonna go and do that. I'm not gonna ask him to do that because because I'm pretty sure it eats into the profits. I'm gonna go and what's it called, I'm just gonna go and get it all myself instead of just asking them to go and get it for me, because it eats into profits. Which I'm pretty sure that's why I don't get a lot of so much money with it. What just happened? Okay, that's fine. No, I think that's why we're not getting as much money as I would like, because one of them I'm only getting like $100,000 for it.
You must be lost, friend. Help! Get back! We got a man now! We got one hurt so bad! Hit the dirt, fuckhead!
Barely got hurt. Barely even got hurt. Okay, so now I just need to find the code. Where would the code be? 281197. 281197. Because the thing is, I want okay, so hold on, 281197. Because I want our last, after we're done with everything, I want our last payday to be huge. I want the last payday to be big. I want after, because at this payday I'm gonna after this payday, once I get up to the $30 million, I'm still gonna have a lot of money left after this, but I want Like, I want the very last payday to be huge. I want it to be big. To be as big as I can get it. So, okay, bunker has been resupplied. I think I'm gonna end this, you know, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna start getting ready for work, even though I don't have to be there for like another hour. Because I want to go into, I want to go and get myself something to eat. So I'm gonna go and do that. So, thank you guys for watching. Also, not to mention that I also want to, like, you know, when I get back, I'm gonna make that stuff. I'll make those videos. But I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. Share this with other people, recommend this to other people, join Discord, links in the description, and join the Twitch. Link is in the description. Remember, we're trying to get to at least 3,000 hours in watch time on YouTube by the end of 2020, at the end of August 2025, and at least 25 followers on Twitch by the end of August 2025. Thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be it, and goodbye.